Welcome back, everyone. I had 2 weeks to get a car together. You're probably watching. We now have one day. Tomorrow is the day. We'll probably be heading out to RevHeads, go watch some burnouts and stuff. And me and Sean Shine is Saturday, so we gotta get ready for that. And as far as today, we would be doing some tinting. So yeah, we got tint the front headlights, chuck a bunch of stickers on, tint the rear head tail lights, tuck some stickers on the back windscreen, and also we're going to change the position of the front light strip and just run it across the bottom of the bumper. That shouldn't take too long, so let's get to that right now. This is the tint we'll be using to tint the headlights, so we're going to do that in blue. Both of them in blue, and the rear will be done in this black hex, hologram hex, so those are going on the tail lights. That'll be interesting because of all the grooves we have to try to get into. But let's do that and then move on to the light strip. Alright, so this is the colour tint we're going to be using for the headlights. Cut out a size to the size of the light, maybe an inch either side, so we can work with it. But this should be pretty easy because it's really flat. Yep. I have to use heat, to flex these back a bit. But I thought, instead of using the heat gun, I will go inside and use something that probably everyone usually has. So this is the Mrs. One of her hair dryers. And as you do it, you just apply it around the edges slowly, and as soon as it turns soft, move it on, and that's all you really want. Okay, so let's try that. So let's go and cut between these gaps and try to stay against the headlight. Alright, let's make a relief cut somewhere. So that's one. There's a couple of bowls, but I'll release those later. Tear it off and look a lot better. Alright, so that's one. Let's move on to the next one. Take a place. Up now. Alright, headlights are tinted. Not the greatest, but they're done. I got a fair few other little jobs to do before tomorrow, so I'm just smashing it out. Headlights are done. Blue, we're gonna leave the protective film on the top until tomorrow and then pull them off. They'll come out a lot sleeker. Ooh, I like that colour, man. Okay, we'll go and head to the back and go do the rear film on the tail lights. Alright guys, sorry about that. I forgot to tape the tail light section. I pretty much just powered through it and got it done. So we'll take a quick look at those now. So here's our rear tail light. So yeah, don't look too bad at all. It did alright as a job. Done it in two sections, and as you see, because the middle section is a tinted glass, so I did want to go over it. So we left it plain. So I did the top triangle section and the bottom section. I really like how they come out, and in the sun they look wicked. Alright. So we got our tail lights done, pretty much the same procedures. You want to anchor it to the body, to the inside, wherever you find the most flattest section. So the face is probably the flattest, but give it a go. Wrap some tail lights and you'll figure it out eventually. I also it's on to put some stickers on. Put the stickers on. I've got a fair few more coming, so those will probably come at a later date, seeing as they're not here in the shows tomorrow, so I doubt they'll be coming tomorrow. So here's some of those stickers. And we need there's meant to be just over a meter banner one up there. And we still got our AMG stickers to be putting on, and our window stickers for the sides. And done a couple of the windscreen ones, so we've gone and stuck the banner up. And the way I measure this is I drop the visors from the inside, I sit in the car, and then I'll put a tape mark on the inside of the windscreens on both sides, driver's side and here of the bottom of, let's see, bottom of those visors when they're pressed right up against the glass. And that'll be my guideline of how far down I'll need to bring this banner. Obviously there's probably a distance, but this is the way I like to do it. And we got Slow Society because she's just average. So we got a bunch of generic stickers on there, but they look cool. We'll get some night pictures of it. But she is coming together nicely. For the rest of the day it's attacking this because it'll take a fair few hours. So mask up and do this rear quarter. Some sand in, adding, primer, paint, clear. That'll all be going into the night probably. That's the taillights tinted. Sorry you didn't get to watch me go through the process, but I'm sure there's going to be more to put out there for you guys to watch. After this we're going to probably slow it down so we can get some proper videos for everyone, you know, how to do this stuff. Because I've been skipping over a lot of it, you know, just so I can get it all done. But at the moment, yeah, I'm super happy with how it's come out, especially within 2 weeks. A few more little jobs and that'll be me for the day. Okay. I should have my mask on. Alright, so I decided to do the little patch of, had a few scratches on the back, so I decided to clean those up with paint real quick. So this, I wouldn't recommend doing it like this most of the time. Like, may as well just paint it properly, but I don't have a long time for it. So this is what we're doing. And we cleared up all the scratches, got it back to white, there's clear on it. Now we're just waiting for it to dry so we can just knock it back with something, but we'll get all the tape off and that painting should be done. Yes, getting stuff knocked out. What else is there? These are rear suspensions. Nice ride height. Happy about that. This front one. This front one. This front guy. Dude, that's clean. That is nice. And it doesn't scrape. Full lock, no scraping, so awesome.
Do it again.
Ba, 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 ba.